One of the hidden gems in the premium sedan segment is Acura's RLX Sport Hybrid, a stealthy road carving machine with a super smart all-wheel drive system. Well, now, Acura has applied that same sport hybrid powertrain to the 2017 MDX, the brand's flagship SUV.
Even though they have only two of them, Acura sells nearly twice as many SUVs as they do cars. And the MDX is their best example. Sharing a platform with the Honda Pilot, it was last redesigned for the 2014 model year and receives a restyle and refresh for 2017, with a new face including LED fog lights and a host of upgraded content, including the AcuraWatch suite of safety features becoming standard. On top of all that, there's the introduction of this sport hybrid variant, the brand's first hybrid SUV. There's no plug here, but gas mileage is still very commendable. The biggest gains are made in around the town driving, where the hybrid nets an honest 26 mpg as compared with 19 in the gas-only model. Premium fuel is required regardless.
Most hybrids use one, maybe two electric motors to augment the gas engine with additional power. But this MDX uses one motor at the front and one at each rear wheel to truly give credence to the term super handling all-wheel drive.
This adds a modern twist to Acura's torque vectoring all-wheel drive system by using an electrified twin motor unit in the rear. It's fed its power from a lithium-ion battery pack. The two 36 horsepower motors work independently to both get the car through turns more gracefully and to regenerate power for the battery, creating what is called a yaw moment by sending more power to the outside rear wheel during cornering. This motor-based, super handling all-wheel drive system can create larger power differences between the left and right rear wheels, substantially embellishing its influence. The front motor is built into the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Depending on driving style and the road conditions, the MDX Sport Hybrid can be driven by the rear motors alone, the gas engine alone, motor-assisted, or a combination of all components. Unlike the RLX, the MDX uses a smaller 3-liter V6 as the gas-powered part of the equation. The rest of the electrified components are the same. Total system output is 321 horsepower and 289 pound-feet of torque, considerably more than the standard MDX.
Though its effects aren't as magnified as in the RLX, the Sport Hybrid treatment is the way to go for the MDX. Not only do you get substantially more power and far better fuel economy, but it's more fun to drive and quieter. This is really an excellent 3-row SUV.
And with the hybrid, you get to replace the balky 9-speed automatic with this much preferred 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. Its electrification makes this MDX feel spunky, with immediate and seamless power delivery with a greater willingness to change directions, further enhanced by these 20-inch Continental Cross-Contact LX Sport tires. Advances in regenerative braking aid in efficiency and feel superior to any other hybrid I've ever driven, with no weirdness or grabbiness. And the integrated dynamic system in here gets another level, Sport Plus, to complement the comfort, normal, and sport settings with the highest level of throttle response, EV assist, dynamic handling, steering response, model-exclusive shock tuning, and racy sounds, which this MDX provides surprisingly well. But even if you're not into driving for sport, this model uses its hybrid genius to benefit the MDX in all situations. Plus, you lose nothing in terms of interior space and versatility. So go ahead and put a couple of kids in the easy-access third row with 2 USB ports, another 2 adults in the second row captain's chairs with a deep storage center console, or fold them all down for a truly flat, spacious cargo floor. There's even decent space with them all upright and large underfloor storage. A couple of knocks would be the absence of a hands-free tailgate, and sorry, you cannot get the rear entertainment system on this model. Plus, a big panoramic sunroof would be nice.
Manufacturers are in a tough spot with aging infotainment. See, they buy these systems during the vehicle's development and are married to them long beyond their sell-by date. So, in an otherwise very likable SUV, this nearly $60,000 MDX has a system that can't match the one found in a $23,000 Civic, and that's a problem.
I've been critical of this setup for years, so despite some system upgrades for 2017, it's still lacking in appearance, intuitiveness, and smartphone connectivity. The ELS system sounds spectacular, however. The soft and supportive seats automatically trigger heating or cooling. There's a new surround view camera and plenty of storage space. And did I mention how quiet it is? Truly a pleasure for both the driver and passengers. The hybrid carries a $3,500 premium plus the cost of the mandatory technology package, leading to an MSRP of this top trim advanced model of $58,975, though the base grade starts at $53,000. Acura's hybrid system is better, and it shows. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.